Hello again. I'm still Ben. Back to the hat to see what our topic is today. Abortion. Wow, it took me like forever to get this one. I guess maybe because it's one of the smaller sort of written up topics. Didn't I do a video on abortion already? If I did, this will never see the light of day. I'll tell you that. But let's see. My policy on abortion. Let's go. It is... I'm a man. We're not allowed to have policies or opinions on this. The sooner everybody else gets that through your stupid thick skulls, the better. Okay? My policy would effectively be looking forward to working with, in this potential scenario, any of the representatives whose job it is to determine their own bodies. And if I had to guess, like if I had to kind of guess the direction this would go in, they would all be first codifying into law their personal sentient bodily autonomy, followed very quickly by the ability to do with their body and anything in their body what they want. Okay? I understand the pro-life upset sort of nonsense, but at the same time, you constantly vote against everything that would actually help children. So it doesn't seem like you really care about children. It seems like you're liars if you're pro-life. If you vote for everything that is helpful, then okay, I'll take it back for you. But as a group, the so-called pro-life people are very clearly not, and even then, it's not really that option. It's just that this is a subject about an individual having the autonomy to do with their body what they want. And you're arguing that the government should step in and stop people from doing what they want with their bodies. I mean, you're going to be upset if they try to flip that around on you, because it doesn't make sense at all. I'm not somebody who this affects, so I don't get to have a policy or an opinion about it. I look forward, again, to listening to the opinions and the policies that get crafted by those who it does affect, but not me. So that's my policy on abortion. It's not in male hands. Otherwise, it's always a coerced relationship. Every time some guy injects themselves into a conversation like, well, what about, and trust me, I had some of those opinions in college. That's the point of learning, is you keep learning as you get older. So, it's not impossible to come out of these kinds of things, but no, you have to think deeper. You have to think about it in a universal sense. And in a universal sense, there is no legitimate or constitutional argument against a woman's right to do with her body what she wants. Plain and simple. My name's Ben Howison. Sursum Corda.